Once upon a time, in a bustling ancient city nestled amongst rolling desert sands, there lived a young boy named Aladdin. Aladdin wasn't a prince. In fact, he was quite poor. He lived with his loving mother in a small, simple house at the edge of the market. Life was tough, but Aladdin was resourceful and had a heart full of dreams. He spent his days navigating the crowded streets, often with his mischievous monkey Abu by his side. One sunny afternoon, a mysterious stranger approached Aladdin. The man was dressed in fine robes and had a long, twisted beard. He introduced himself as a powerful magician from a distant land. He saw something special in Aladdin and made him an extraordinary offer. "Help me with a small task," the magician promised, his eyes gleaming, "and I will give you more riches than you can possibly imagine." For a poor boy like Aladdin, this sounded like a dream come true. He eagerly agreed. The magician led Aladdin far out into the desert, to a place that looked like nothing but sand and rock. With a few magic words, a hidden opening appeared in the ground, revealing a dark staircase leading down into the earth. The magician explained that deep inside this secret cave lay an old oil lamp. He warned Aladdin not to touch any of the other treasures. No matter how tempting they looked in, to bring only the lamp back to him. With a mix of fear and excitement, Aladdin took a deep breath and descended into the darkness. The cave was a breathtaking sight. It was filled with mountains of sparkling gold coins, shimmering jewels of every color, and chests overflowing with priceless artifacts. Aladdin remembered the magician's warning and carefully made his way through the treasure, his eyes wide with wonder. He finally found it, a dusty, ordinary-looking oil lamp sitting on a pedestal. It didn't look like much, but it was what the magician wanted. As he picked it up and turned to leave, a beautiful gemstone on a nearby tree caught his eye. Forgetting the warning for just a second, he reached out to pluck it. Instantly, the cave entrance slammed shut, plunging him into total darkness. The magician, who had planned to trap Aladdin all along, was gone. Trapped and scared, Aladdin sat alone in the dark, clutching the old lamp. He fidgeted with it, rubbing the dust off its side without thinking. Suddenly, the lamp began to shake and glow. A huge plume of colorful smoke billowed out, and from it emerged a powerful, larger-than-life being. "I am the genie of the lamp," the booming voice announced. "You have freed me. What is your wish?" Aladdin was stunned, but he quickly realized his incredible luck. His first wish was simple: get me out of this cave. In a flash, he was back outside under the warm desert sun. With the genie's help, Aladdin's life changed forever. He wished for a magnificent palace, fit for a king, which appeared overnight as if by magic. He wished for fine clothes and riches, and he became known as Prince Ali. It was during this time that he met the beautiful and spirited Princess Jasmine, the Sultan's daughter. It was love at first sight. Jasmine was charmed not by his wealth, but by his kindness and adventurous spirit. The Sultan, impressed by Prince Ali's grand palace and apparent wealth, agreed to let him marry his daughter. But the wicked magician hadn't given up. He had learned of Aladdin's good fortune and was determined to get the lamp for himself. He disguised himself as an old merchant, trading new lamps for old. While Aladdin was away, a servant in the palace, thinking she was doing a good deed, traded the dusty old magic lamp for a shiny new one. The magician immediately summoned the genie and wished for the entire palace, along with Princess Jasmine, to be transported to his home far away. When Aladdin returned to find his palace and his princess gone, he was devastated. But he didn't despair. Using a magic ring the magician had given him earlier, which held a lesser genie, Aladdin wished to be taken to his palace. He found Jasmine, and together they devised a clever plan. Jasmine pretended to be charmed by the magician, distracting him while Aladdin snuck in and snatched the lamp. A great struggle ensued, but Aladdin's quick thinking and bravery won out. He outsmarted the magician, tricking him into wishing to become the most powerful genie of all. The magician was instantly sucked into his own lamp, trapped for all eternity. With the wicked magician defeated, Aladdin used his final wish not for more riches, but to set his good friend, the genie, free. Aladdin and Princess Jasmine returned to the city, where he confessed his true identity to the Sultan. Seeing Aladdin's courage and good heart, the Sultan happily gave his blessing. Aladdin and Jasmine were married, and they ruled the kingdom with kindness and wisdom for many years, living happily ever after. The magic lamp was kept safe, a reminder of the incredible adventure and the power of being true to yourself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.